I was gonna say that I'm excited, but not really. It looks like I'm not excited because, like, I'm not that person who's hyper that much, but I'm hyper.
Oh yeah, you will be hyper.
There it is, Luke. Yay! All right, Luke.
All right, come on.
Passed out. Awesome.
Luke, what plane is this?
Spitfire?
Is this your favorite?
That's the fairy firefly down there, Luke.
Go, all the way down there. All the way down there. There's a Model A. Look at this one. Look, how many kills?
Nice.
Kill? That guy had, I forget how many. He's over an ace.
12.
He's over an ace.
He's double ace.
Yeah, double ace.
So this plane is the TBF or TBM Avenger. This was an attack aircraft for the U.S. Navy. They carried rockets, they carry a torpedo, or a set of bombs in the bomb bay. It had a turret gunner up at the top behind the pilot. It had a pilot and a navigator, which sat behind the pilot and behind and underneath the pilot and gunner. He also had a 30 caliber machine gun that he could pop out beneath that. The pilot had the bombs, the rockets, torpedo, or it could have a 50 caliber machine gun in the nose and a 30 caliber machine gun in the wing.
I think my granddad was on the beach.
So this is a B-25 jet Mitchell. This I believe is a J model. It is a medium bomber, built for the U.S. in World War II. Twin engines. It is the bomb bay right under there can open up and it can carry bombs. It could fly into Germany or Japan. It was used in all theaters of World War II. It could fly, drop it, and come back. It had particular uses. It was mostly a bomber or a ground attack. If it wasn't a bomber, in the nose, it would replace the glass with machine guns, so it could go low on the ground and strafe enemy targets. They used both models in preparation for D-Day to take out like flak guns and ammo depots. They also it was one of the most widely used because it was durable, could fly a long way, and had many uses.
Okay. So if you want to start off the plane behind me, that is the DC-3, and it was mostly used for cargo and is used in every theater.
He is correct. It was used in every theater. The British used it after for many of the conflicts, like the Asian conflict. The Americans used it in European and the Pacific for paratroopers and cargo. It was originally called the DC-3, and it was made for civilian purposes before the war. Once the war broke out, it was named the C-47 and used for cargo and paratroopers. During D-Day, they used the C-47s to drop paratroopers in and take out key choke points, which helped in the invasion of Germany. All right, so the plane behind me is my favorite plane and probably the most iconic plane of World War II, the P-51 Mustang. The P-51 Mustang was designed by the U.S. and perfected by the British. The U.S. needed an airplane to escort their bombers. It originally came when the British needed more P-40s. The Curtiss company, which made the P-40, was going at full production, so they went to North America. They said they'll make a better plane for you, and they made the P-51A, which is known as the Flying Turd. The British came and they gave it a Rolls-Royce Merlin engine, and that what started with the P-51B, went to C, D, and it ended up as the most iconic plane in the war.
With the tower behind it.
Look up, baby. Look up.
Crush me.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Don't crush